Hello and welcome. I am your host, MajiKel Stallion. Oh yeah! And thank you very much for clicking on the video. If you are entertained and like to see more, don't forget to share with me your best 3-hit combo down below. And without further ado, enjoy the view.
Next up, earlier you saw the trailer for Sonic 2, the movie, and now it's time for the little blue guy to give you a glimpse at his next game, also coming in 2022.
Alright, all eyes are on you, buddy! You gotta make a good impression here, man. Oh, please be good. Just please be great. What is this? Oh yeah, it is. It definitely is Legend of Breath of the Wild, like. Oh man, yo, I better be doing like physics and momentum like crazy here. Come on, give me that. Let me be able to like shoot myself up, like Sonic CD style. No gameplay, come on. Ah. We have Colossuses? So it's a mix of Breath of the Wild and Colossus and Shadow of the Colossus? Where's the gameplay at, man? Where's the gameplay at, man? Let's see. And we're going to Sonic Frontier. Okay. So basically Sonic Frontiers is going to be Breath of the Wild mixed with Shadow of the Colossus. But what I am angry with is that I already know the forest was looking more realistic and stuff like that, but I would like to see like more loops around the landscape and stuff like that, so we could see like he's gonna really manipulate like his areas around him. You know what? Let me see this. Let me see this. Okay, like I am a Sonic fan. Okay, so I just want to see this right quick. We're gonna like full screen this. Oh, I don't like the quality that much. Go back. Anyway, for right now. So he's out here like at the edge, and then he sees whatever that's in front of him. Yeah, this is totally Breath of the Wild like. But yeah, like look at this landscape. Not that it's anything wrong, like bad in terms of like it itself, but it doesn't. I would love the landscape to feel more like Sonic. Like, can he traverse through this and all this stuff? Yeah, sure, fine. He could get like the speed and like go through all this, but like, where's the loops? Where's the spinals? The corkscrews, yes. Where's the corkscrews? Where those type of stuff? Because I would really like to like really get a feel of that, or like something, or like give me like actual like little hints here or there that I can like shoot myself off, or like where I can go into that. I like, you see like this area right here, I'm pretty sure I can like run around like in circles in there and stuff like that. Yeah, sure, fine. I'm pretty sure that would be there. I just really wish the landscape was more like, had like more Sonic-esque stuff. It looks nice though. I'll give it that. It looks nice. And I really hope that I get like really crazy speed here, so I can like not only these places are very expansive, and we do see like platforms here and there. Okay, and we see this rock. Let me shoot off that rock. Give me spin dash and let me shoot off that rock. I want to find a mountain, right? And then with the mountain, I want to slope at the bottom so I can recreate Sonic CD. Give me that. Give me Tutu Sonic Warrior. Give me when you can use your mind, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Damn! Give me that, please. I want that. I will, if you could give me that. Please, let me recreate some of that stuff. Give me some scenes that are like iconic to that. Like, well, like similar to that. I'm over here twisting my words. But yeah, this is very, very shout out to like, yeah, that's a Colossus, dude. That's a Colossus. I'm gonna have to like climb up this thing with my super speed and bash like the soft spot, like spin to the brain, 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 spin to the brain. Oh god, Brendel. Anyway, let's see. Salutations, Stallions, and welcome back. And I just want to clarify some things here, because I do feel like I came on a little too strong on my criticism of the Sonic Frontiers trailer. Because I don't think what is shown is really bad. I would just want the more aesthetics of the game. But I don't think it's not like, oh, this cannot work. It can work. I want it to work. And I do see that it can. I just want to like have those things, because like how like those things were made for Sonic, and I would like a open world that really truly like have those things that I could really utilize Sonic's skills to the fullest. Not saying that you can't utilize it here, but like I would like the aesthetic and make it feel more like that. However, one of my dream things that I would have always wanted to see in Sonic is an open world, but like an open world that's more of like his world. So it's not that I need checkerboards or anything like that. No, I just want the landscapes that have like those things like that, like the loops and the corkscrews and stuff. But it can still work as it is right now, because one of the things that I think would make the perfect or close to perfect open world Sonic game is that you have to look at two things from Sonic's classic era that I think encapsulate the idea of an open world Sonic game. And even with that, they're in like what you're gonna see doesn't really have a lot of like the things that I said, like the loops or the corkscrews, but he was able to like manipulate around this time. I'll show you. I just would have liked the utilize those type of skill and that feel in like the aesthetics of like Generations or something, but still be open world as it is right now. Or like Sonic Adventure. Like Sonic Adventure was a little more open, but you did have the loops, you did have those slopes that go here and there, you did have those big long hills, and then you could like shoot off with your speed and stuff like that. And that's what I kind of wanted, and I know I said I was going to go into it, but I just wanted to like say that because I wanted to feel like that, because what I saw didn't say I couldn't do those things like per se, but It looked like I had to really go out my way to do those things or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Hopefully I can explain it better, because let me just show you. Like the two examples that I want to show you. And let me do this. Alright. This is the first video that I'm going to show you right now that I feel like should be like what they should capture the feel for like an open world Sonic game. Just look at this. And it is possible to do this with Frontiers as it is right now, what we see. Like, give me the super speed. Give me like how he's running through the forest, the trees. I see that crevice. Let me go and do like stuff like that. I could roll from rock to rock. I could go into a tunnel and run like that. And like here, also give me the agility of this right here. Look at this. Da, 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 da. And let me land on like the top of the thing right there. And there's a lake. Let me be able to run over the water. Let me be able to skip. Let me run up on the walls. And then right there, just run through the fields like that. Yes. Yes. And then I see like this big rock coming in front of me, whatever. I mean, this could be like an action sequence right here, QT. But Frontiers is totally possible to do this, right? It's totally possible to do this. And like right there, going on top of the mountains and stuff like that. And this is where I meant like, let me like shoot myself Sonic CD style. Like right there. Look at it. And that goes all the way down. Ooh! Let me shoot myself like that in this open world, man. Yes! Yes! Let me do it. Let me do it. I feel like you need to capture like the feel of this. Like this is like prime like for like an open world, this feel. And it is possible to do this in a Sonic Frontiers. I just said I want like his the match more like the other levels with like corkscrews and that stuff, because I feel like those were made specifically for Sonic in order to take advantage of his abilities and stuff like that, and I would love to do that here. And there's a fan game, right, called Sonic GT that I feel like does it a beautiful job. It's not an open world game, but the levels are very massive. And like it feels almost like open world. You have so many pathways you could go from here to there. It's only like 4 levels, pretty much like the 4 islands there, but they're massive, and they have like, you can see the railings, you can see like the bridges do like the loops, and you can see like the different levels of the hills, the platforms, the plateaus and stuff like that, and it like all intertwines where it feels very Sonic-esque, and I love that. And that's what I kind of want to see in this open world. That's why I was kind of like, because I guess I got myself too hoped up for that kind of style, maybe? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is, because I don't think this cannot work for Sonic Frontiers. If you could do it like this with Sonic Frontiers, and you don't really see it has all that much loops or stuff like that. He utilized the environments in order to, in order to kind of recapture that moments. Like, let's go through here, right? Like, remember when I said I wanted corkscrews, right? You can like go through like mini tunnels. Where was it? Right here. Like go through like little mini tunnels. I can make my own corkscrew. Like stuff like that. Or what you would call it, like loop-de-loops. Look at this forest right here. Like let me go inside like some forest, like some deep forest levels, and have like the trees kind of structured like this, and then let me have fun doing my loop-de-loops or stuff like that. And yeah, it can work. It can work. when I just saw the way how it looked, it just said Zelda. And everyone already just says Zelda. And yes, we can all like, oh, we can super speed across here and there, but I want to really take advantage of the abilities that Sonic has. And not saying it's not impossible, it just kind of, it just felt like I'm gonna have to really go out my way from the way that I saw. For the way that I saw. Again, we didn't see too much. We saw big landscapes and stuff like that. Fine, but there is the Sonic website that came out, and I am gonna go over the Sonic website and a little bit of like what people say, because I want to explain what I would like to see, and also not just the levels, but also how Sonic should feel, not only in just roaming around, but also the combat. And I know there's leaks and stuff like that, but leaks can be true or not true. And I just want to go off of what I know officially right now, as of this moment. Maybe later in the future I could do leaks and stuff like that, but because that's just a whole like another realm. And this is like kind of new territory for me. So but yes, and I just want Sonic to do really well here. Am I being too picky? Am I being too picky? Oh my god. I'm not trying to be like, Sonic can work in multitudes of ways, but like, I just want to make sure that we can take full advantage and still reach out to those different ways. That's what I'm saying. Not saying it's terrible right out of the gate, no. And then go, give me the rolls. And then right here, when he does this, give me the agility like this. Like, let me be able to not just wall jump, but like wall bounce, triangle jump, whatever. Give me a whole bunch of abilities. And like, there is speculation. I said I wasn't going to do leaks, but like, I also was hoping for this as an open world thing. Like, we have different abilities that we kind of map out and stuff like that. Like, not only like just different attacks, but also like different like jumps and action triggers. Like if I go to a wall or something like that, right? And now I can like press a button in order to wall jump, or like I can map out what kind of wall jump do I want. Do I want it to be a regular wall jump? Do I want it to be the triangle jump from Sonic Heroes, or maybe make it like a proximity thing? Like if a wall is really close to you, then you could do another wall's really close. Like if you're like in a tunnel like type of thing, you could probably make that a triangle jump now, like something like that. I'll go more into it, but like here, one thing I would give Sonic Lost World, I love the idea of utilizing more of Sonic agility with parkour. I just feel like they could have really better implemented parkour. I feel like take a page out of this and also Spider-Man from like the PS4 in terms of like parkour, agility, jumping off of stuff, like also landing on top of like small areas. Imagine you're like on top of like a little rock, or like let's say he gets to like a city or something like that. Probably not in this game, but like let's imagine like open world city, whatever, like Station Square, right? Here on the lamppost, you're over here jumping a wall, jumping on buildings, whatever, and then you see this lamppost, you just go on, you can like do this, but then you can like spin around the pole like that if you want to like jump off, or you could like press a button just to park yourself right there, and then when he's parking himself, he could like do this right here, and then he could like just look around and stuff like that. I feel like this whole intro, and I'm also gonna go through the outro, is primed for a Sonic world, open zone now. But yes, okay, pretty much I got everything here that I wanted to go through on the Sonic CD intro. Now I'm going to go through the outro. Okay, we're at the outro now. And this time I decided to go, the first one I decided to go with the USA soundtrack, but here, like, it's a different song here, Cosmic Eternity for the Japanese. I really like this song. I like the ending of USA as well, but it's still Sonic Boom. So I like this song a lot. But okay, let me have an ability, right? Let me have an ability where I pick up a rock in Sonic Frontiers, or like pick up any little thing, right? And I have like a spin shot, right? Where I like it's just a charge up wind up shot, but I'm spinning in order to do it. Right here. And then I can like just shoot that like super far and just go kaboom! Like while I'm spinning, let me be able to aim it, right? Oh, that would be nice, right? I could just be able to aim it while I'm spinning in place. But if I have like enemies that are about to like hit me, whatever, I could get out of it. I can like get out of it, whatever. But here, let me have that ability. Call it the spin shot or the spin slingshot. Well, something. I don't know. Just give me that. Yes. And then right here, like all these quick dodges right here with Sonic right here from like the enemies coming down. It did say like this game is going to have like a lot of variety. And yes, this is coming from a leak. Like I said, I don't want to go too much into that, but this leak did like say things before like we got this trailer and stuff coming out. And so far he seems to, that leak seems to be pretty spot on. So yeah, hold on right quick. Like you saw all that, right? Where Sonic is dodging all those all these badniks right here. I forget their names. Like these needle badniks. But like give Sonic like a Spidey sense type of ability, right? We could call it Sonic Sense. Actually, Sonic did have a special ability called the Sonic Sense, which did work like Spider Sense. However, it was every time he sneezed, he sensed danger. I think also his quills also kind of like spiked up a little bit. I'd rather it like be the spiked up than a sneeze, but I would like to have that kind of ability here if we're gonna have like open world enemies and stuff like that, and like have me have an ability to like quick dodge or something. This is just spinballing ideas that I feel like would work here. We do not know how combat is like for Sonic Battle yet. Sonic Frontiers yet. So I just want to go over the possibility of the combat. Yes, there are leaks about the combat, but I don't know how far and deep that leak is. I'm just going over what I would like to see and like what I have over right now. I didn't see into the combat. All I know is like it said that the combat is overly simple. And I'll get further into that idea because I would like the combat to be simple but deep, but not overly simple. But I'm gonna get more into like why and stuff like that. But let's just go over like some abilities, right? Like again, Sonic Sense, you can like see like these cracks, or like see like those openings right there for like traps, or you can like kind of like have a like a knowing of cracks, whatever, but at the same time you're really going at super speeds. We don't know how fast Sonic is going to be in this game. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to upgrade his speed, but I want him to start off with really good speed though, and then let me go off to ludicrous speed, like Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Secret Rings final speed type of stuff, but further go further beyond. I'm gonna go really crazy fast without the need to go supersonic. Well, let that be like an upgradable thing that I can like attach or like adjust or something like that, because not everyone is going to be able to handle that kind of speed. So I always felt like for open world Sonic, we needed like a, not really, let's say like much of a speed adjuster, more like a acceleration adjuster or something like that. So like you can like kind of like, I don't know. I kind of thought about that, but then I also thought we have different characters. So if Sonic's too fast, you could go to another character who has other abilities and has more of the speed that you're comfortable with. Because Sonic should be the fastest in here in terms of like the heroes and stuff like that. You could probably make, if Metal Sonic's here, you could probably make him, well, Sonic has beaten Metal Sonic at races. It's just that Metal Sonic had faster acceleration. So like both have the same top speed, but Metal Sonic just have like the best acceleration and best speed, where Sonic just has best speed or something like that. I don't know. But yeah. But again, we're going more with Sonic's like the ability to dodge stuff close up, Sonic Sense, whatever. But yeah, I would love like I feel like we need Sonic Sense and like an ability to dodge to really capture like the ability of speed and stuff like that. Imagine like something coming close to you and then you're just dodging like super fast, or like throw out after image. That would totally make you feel like a super speed badass that you're messing up robots or whatever these cyberspace enemies are, which would be pretty cool. And then you go into there, and then you have that, boom. And we heard something about a spin cycle. You could probably like run where you run in circle, and then it damages the enemy once you complete the circle. It is something similar to this right here. You don't need to open that. Don't need to jump on top of him, but it's something like that. And then we have. I would love the ability that I could like just take apart an enemy if I get like, or like take away like their weapons or something. Again, like I feel like both these games, like not both games, both the intro and outro of Sonic CD is like a blueprint from years ago, decades ago, on how to do an open world Sonic game. What to inspire for like an open world Sonic game. That's what I feel. I feel like you really need to capture this, right? And throw in some modern stuff, but like the base capture that you want is the intro and outro of Sonic CD. But let's go into other stuff. So we are here at the Sonic Frontiers official website. So I want to go and see what's here, and only looks like pictures. Anyway, yeah, so, alright, but like, okay, let's see what we got here. And this does look beautiful. It really does. It looks nice, and from what I hear, the temple is supposed to be like markers from here to there. Like there's time trials, whatever. I'm hoping we could go inside and on and outside of the temple, like able to scale up or something. Like give me like a park, like hold down, like Sonic Lost World had the parkour system where like if you hold a run and then you jump to a wall, you start parkour. I don't want the little button, the hold the run button. I don't want a run button. I just want it to be a parkour button, so I could use my momentum that I get from the ground, whatever, and I can like use it in order to like start running up or on the side of stuff. If I'm like just coming off of a straight surface that's not like a carved surface, so like something like that. But pretty sure like Spider-Man has like a parkour button or something like that, whatever. I haven't played it. I've seen how it is, but like when I see the Spider-Man gameplay of the PS4, both the regular Spider-Man and the Miles Morales, I'm like, I want that agility for a open world Sonic game. I want that agility. And like here, like, we can run on the side of the mountains, like the side of these like rock pathways and stuff like that, kind of like when like Sonic does like the skipping in the pools and stuff like that. It can work here. And also I see like this little pool right here as well, this little water over here. This is nice, whatever. And like the waterfall, you can see like that right there, like these little what do you call it, this platform here and there, and also look like some buildings right there. Yeah, it looks like buildings right there. And we also have the same lining. Where's rails? I want to see some rails. I want to do some grinding and stuff like that. Okay, here we got like inside somewhere as well. All right, like this would look like just something like pretty much like a scenic type of area. Just here to look nice at here. You probably might see a treasure here or there. We don't see any items yet, but I imagine like a treasure would be here or something like that, because if you're gonna have open world, you're gonna have to have like a lot of stuff, and I'm hoping for like a lot of music, a lot of like stuff that we could collect, like art books, artworks, info cards, whatever, however, that type of stuff. But yeah, like this doesn't look bad. And then we have this. Okay, this looked like a mini temple, probably like a challenge temple or something like that, because this looked like you could go inside here. And also it looks like some kind of like a dark diamond prism, whatever, blah blah blah, as well like this big like spear on the top right here. Yeah, I think this is all like one building here. All right, so we got that, and like, yeah, you can totally do that. I'll tell you one thing, it'll be nice to like have Knuckles here, because Knuckles climbing and stuff like that will do a lot. Will do a lot. Okay, this is nice right here. I like this area. Like the water, we got the waterfall there, and you can like go above the waterfall on this land right here. So I'm pretty much just connected to this, and then we'll take half a second. Especially if we have boost. Let's see. Just need to have ridiculous control. But nah, this is nice here. We got here with these. Yeah, you could like run around like inside these if you want. Just have a good start. Probably hold down the parkour button that I was saying. But like these areas are looking nice. And I do like the sunset here. This evening look. And then that's it. I was about to say, and there's that tower again, but then that little that I'm going off of the logic of like, what's it called, like Phantasy Star Online 2, the new Genesis, where they have like these like little mini challenge temples that you could like go and like do like a challenge and you get like your skill point, whatever, blah blah blah. This is what it reminded me of, so that's why I'm saying like a challenge place. But that's it. So how many is this? 1 2 3 4 5 6. I thought people said there was 10 like new pictures. That like, are those other pictures like somewhere else? Oh, this is the official website. So anything else? I mean, here's the trailer, but like, I'm gonna go over the trailer once again. But like, let's see. All right, let's see what they say officially about like stuff here. So what you call it? Like I brought up like a little stuff here and there, but I didn't like read it in full. So game the experience, an experience like no, like I'm about to say no other, never before. Accelerate to new heights and experience the thrill of high velocity open zone freedom. Reach the game of virtual blurb. Battle powerful enemy as you speed through Starfall Islands. Landscape brimming of dense forests, overflowing waterfalls, sizzling deserts. We didn't see deserts yet, but and more. Alright, the Japanese stream was filed. Okay, alright. So he liked the game to have the same lasting impact as Sonic Adventure. And I would like open world Sonic games. I would. But yeah, let's see this. A part of me was starting to be like, is that like a part of that? Nah, this is like Destiny Isles from Kingdom Hearts. Let's see. Alright, so laid the foundation of 20 years of it laid the foundation of Sonic Adventure 2, Heroes, Shadow, 06. But then when 06 did not do well, we're like, okay, what we got? With Sonic Unleashed, and then Sonic Unleashed kind of took over, right? But yeah, like no. So I consider Sonic Unleashed to be like a different category than adventure. That's why we have like adventure style and boost style. So it's like, yeah, whatever. So in the same way, I hope this new title, releasing 2022, lays the foundation for following future Sonic titles. Blah 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 blah. That's the idea behind the challenge for the team. Blah, 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 blah. Since this title is still in mid-development, there's nothing I can speak of. Okay, so they still got a while in order to. That's why they gave themselves like holiday 2022. A part of me feels that that's going to be pushed back, like a little further. So, through a lot of trial and error, the team is looking to present to everyone a new Sonic game, and we hope your warm support for this will motivate them to really deliver against that challenge. Okay, whatever. And I want this to do well. Okay, let's see. Let's see if there's anything else here. Signature speed, nice twist of turns, every corner, blah blah blah. Okay, alright. That's it! Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Oh, this is just from the game. But like, there's like a little thing right there. There's there's a challenge thing right there. There's those circles right there. So I'm guessing that's where that picture was coming from right there. I'm wondering more about this right here, like this floating thing right there. I'm still wondering more about this a lot. And I would love the ability to shoot myself onto here. Like go from this platform, like I can like spin dash or like find like a like a ledge curve right there or something like that, and that really let me shoot off, and I can just go on top of that, or I can or I can like go on the water, right? I could go on the water and like and run across the water. And if we're gonna have open world Sonic game, whatever, Sonic needs to swim or something. Like, just give me the infinite jump underwater from Sonic Colors, right? I mean, it was kind of swim, but it was better than nothing. But but you have to keep on jumping and jumping and jumping. You don't really have that fantastic of control underwater or something like that. You just right. But yeah, give me like the ability to run across the water. You could water And you could probably have like some enemies like that Mega Chain Chomp or something similar to that vein in terms of like from Sonic Generations, and you can like kind of like run away from it, or like that try a hideaway because it can like eat you, damage you, whatever. But yeah, and then we have like this big open crater maybe right here. Okay, like this is a lot of area to cover. A lot of area to cover. So there's going to be plenty to run around, fool around, and do stuff. But I really want there to be like a lot of like momentum base. Like you go downhill, you go faster. You go uphill, you go a little slower. And like you also have like rolling influence and stuff like that. Basically kind of going off the mindset of like the fan game Sonic GT, which I'm gonna go in a little bit. What should we call it? Let's see, over here. Alright. So game rant, blah blah blah. Other frontiers, blah blah blah. It has given those curious enough to find it like on the blah blah blah. In the press release, the plot of the latest Sonic game has already been shared. The story opens with the series antagonist Dr. Eggman finding an ancient technology on the island sold in the trailer, the Starfall Islands, as per game like Sonic Adventure, he decides to take this technology himself and uses a new AI that he creates known as Sage. Okay, alright. To do so. So, as the AI hacks into the old technology, something goes horribly wrong and it's up to Sonic to fix it. Okay. Alright, he's tampering stuff he shouldn't be tampering. Alright, cool. Must race to discover the truth, save his friend, and maybe save him himself at the process. Okay, this setup rather interesting, and seemingly dark premise of the age-old story that Sonic always been about. Nature versus technology. And I do like Ian Flynn is in here. He's been doing Archie comics and the IDW Sonic comics, which I've read plenty of, and I have a lot of Sonic Archie comics and stuff like that laying around here somewhere. So I've been on Archie comic books like since like way young, man, way young, like since when Sonic Satiam was still airing out showings on regular TV. Like kind of consistently, but I remember going to Eckers and buying me some Sonic comics and stuff like that. So yeah, a long time. But yeah, so I'm happy about that. It's open zone. Okay, so all right, so okay. Oh, okay, so the producer is the one responsible for Chow's, it seems. Okay, that's adorable. 2022 could be Sonic's best year in a long time. It honestly can be. It honestly can be. Let's see if we can get anything more. Blah, blah, blah. Da, 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 da. Alright. I mean, okay, there's this right here. Okay. So is that like a teleporter to like the other islands? That's what I'm kind of feeling like, a teleporter to the other islands, or teleporters to like other sections of this place if you don't feel like running up all the way over there. Which shouldn't take you too long, honestly. Hopefully. Well, maybe like to give us like vast lands, it does take a long while. I want the Sonic game where I can venture the entire world in under a second. Anyway, But yeah, okay, this is probably the 10 images that they were talking about over here at IGN. Okay. Oh, we need some gameplay soon, man. We need gameplay soon. Alright. Go back, go back, go back. So, got a puddle of water right here. We got like the like this ring right here, like this little like gate opening right here. Then you have the other side over here into all this. All right, and it's like a little ring opening here. Okay. It was hard to see in that smaller thing, but okay, so like, okay, so it probably is a teleporter because like there, like what I mentioned earlier about, is that a teleporter to either an island or somewhere else here as well, like little markers? Is probably that, because it looks like similar to this with that right there, but this is not activated. That other one was activated, so it's probably that. Yeah, like right there, it's practically the same thing but in a different location, but this is activated. Okay, so that's probably what it is. No, this reminds me of right here. Right here, this right here kind of reminds me of when we had like the Legend of Zelda DLC for Sonic. Which is back full circle. Anyways, what do we call it? There was like the DLC, right? That was off to the side, but there was like an endless abyss, but there was like these two like pillars right here that had like a treasure, like that had like treasures, whatever. And if you like use your speed or like you could use your speed in order to get over there like that, but they were like a lot closer though, because Sonic wasn't too fast, but it was okay speed, but it wasn't like Sonic speed, but whatever. But I don't hate Sonic Lost World. I'm actually one of the fans that actually had a honestly good time with Sonic Lost World. And I do not mind the Deli 6. Honestly, I don't. I know a lot of people hate the Deli 6. I'm like, I'm actually fine with them. But right here though, right here. It did say save his friends, so hopefully his other friends do become playable, because it'd be nice to like play with Sonic, Knuckles, Tails in this type of world type of thing. Yes. And then we have these markings on the rocks here as well. So that's probably like the cyber space like infusing with like the real world or something like that. I don't know. Okay, we can see much more clearly. I thought that was... It is platforms. Is it? No, they're on the mountain. Yeah, they're on the mountain. It's not like platforms, but there seems to be like a little gate, like this like gate pathway here. Maybe we can like use these as rails. Maybe. Oh, wait. Oh, come back! Okay, so we have this right here. So we can run up, shoot ourselves, and like zoo, and probably get on this landing right here. Like zoo, because it doesn't look like it's like connecting to there, like to this black diamond whatever thing, like whatever structure this is, I don't know, but because it can't really be much of a diamond, because it doesn't really add up to, maybe it does, I don't know, like this, okay, it probably is, but maybe it's like and then like it just shoots up with its own little awkward like thing, whatever. Stop it. Anyway, but yeah, we could probably like run over here. Boom. Yeah. Give me that. Yeah. Alright. Let me be able to like have like enemies like on these on like these rings right here, and like so I could like scale the like this building, and then we can have like the enemies on like certain parts over here like trying to interrupt me, trying to hurt me. You could probably have like some flying enemies right here that will like try and zap me or something while I'm like running up the building at super speeds and stuff like that. Yes, that could work. Yes. Spin to the brain, spin to the brain, spin to the brain, spin to the brain. Oh god, that's gonna be funny. Alright, let's see if we can get... Yeah, this is gigantic. This is gigantic. So we don't get much here. This... I'm imagining this still part of the arm. I was about to say eye, but because that's a glowy thing, but nah, that's still got to be like a part of the arm because it's over here as well. So yeah, that's part of the arm. We don't even know how this whole thing looked like. So are like the main temples like kind of guarded by this thing, or maybe it's like kind of like at specific times of the day, maybe that these appear at certain locations where you can like beat it or like have to run away from it because you don't have the power to do it. But I don't know, but this is gonna be cool. Oh, this is gonna be epic if I can literally like beat these guys like Colossus style. So like, okay, so it is possible to have a really good time with this game. And like going over it again, I'm a little happier, but I still like kind of want those things that I imagine. Again, it said they're like in the mid area, and this is like just one out of like 4 islands as far as I heard. So maybe the other islands would be more like what I was saying to give us more of that feel. This will just probably just be the starting out island where we don't have all that stuff. So it could totally possibly be that. And then once you get more onto it, because then you'll have like those other places that will ask you to like utilize those specific like loops or like corkscrews or platforms more, because we didn't really see like floating platforms here. At first, the first time I thought they were floating platforms, but they're not. So maybe we'll get more of those stuff. This is really just this opening. This is probably an opening area that's really just there to really like get your feet on the ground on how to feel Sonic, how like he moves around terrain, how you can use like the area to your advantage, and then you start then the other islands will start adding more of those Sonic stuff that could really utilize those things more as you go more down the line. It could work like that. And but a part of me is like these main gates, right? Like these towers and stuff like that. Part of me feels like these islands are also simultaneously a hub world. I kind of feel like that, right? But like you go into like kind of Sonic 06, like where like they have like their like these little medallion like shrine areas that goes into levels. That's probably what like we'll have probably some actual levels in this game, or like or a special stage, whatever, but they're gonna be Viva that. I don't know, you're gonna have to find them throughout like the hub world for like the challenge stages and the special stages, whatever. However, for the main stages, they have a specific area that you can go to in order to go into those cyberspace areas, and you need to collect whatever you need in order to, whatever MacGuffins, whatever, in order to like unlock the enough energy in order to power up the medallion portal in order to get into it, whatever whatever requirements you need. Fine, fine. I could totally go with that. I could totally go with that. But I want to see something right quick.